Hello friends and welcome. I'm Sarah Liz from Sassy's LLC and I just have a quick cutting guide for you today for the mystery craft along on Saturday. If this is new for you, you guys, they're so much fun. They're so much fun. So I'm doing a live stream on Saturday, July 27th. I'll link to it below and at the end of this video with my friend Lynn from LV Handcrafted and then our friends Lala and Shanna. And a mystery craft along is where one of us prepares a project and a bunch of clues. And I've prepared the project for this month. So it's the last Saturday of every month. So today I'm going to go over the pieces that I have cut, and you'll find all of those measurements in the description box below. And then on Saturday, you can join us and you can craft right along with us. We leave no crafter behind. So as I give clues and people are assembling things, we'll ask, how is everybody doing? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to move on. Put a 2 if you need more time. And we'll wait for you. And we just hang out and chat and there's shenanigans. And it's usually a lot of fun. So I'm excited to share this with you. For this month's project, I'm using the Echo Park 6x6 paper pad Sunkissed. Any pattern paper will work here. Again, in the cutting guide below, there are just a few tips on what kind of pattern paper to choose, what kind of cardstock, but I'll go over that today as well. So here are the pieces that you'll need. And I should say, if you're an experienced crafter, you do not need to cut these ahead of time. We don't move super fast. You're going to have plenty of time to kind of cut as you go. But if you're worried about falling behind, then I would cut things ahead of time. So this is solid number 1. It's just a standard size, 11 inches by 4¼ inches. Don't score anything, don't fold anything. Just cut that piece and have that ready to go. Then we have solid 2 and solid 3 that are the same size, okay? So this is my solid 2. It's a 3x3 inch square. I have 2 of them. Any weight of cardstock will work, at least 65 pound, right? But any cardstock. These are solid 3. They are 3x3 squares, same size. I would recommend 65 pound cardstock. I actually cut mine from 80 pound. That's going to work fine. But when you start getting into 100 pound cardstock, you can do it. It's just a little trickier. So there's a note in there that says 65 pound preferred, but really use what you have. Don't buy anything special for this. Then we have solid number 4, and I have cut mine out of pattern paper. You can cut it out of pattern paper or solid cardstock. It's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. If you're going to use pattern paper, use a non-directional pattern. That's the only tip I'm going to give you, or I'm going to get in trouble with Lynn. All right. Then we have 2 pattern paper pieces. So pattern number 1 is this piece right here. It is 3 1/8 inch by 4 inches. We are always giving width first and then height. Okay, so if this is your height, that's why my pattern goes this direction, 3 1/8 by 4 inches. And then another one that is 1 7/8 by 4 inches. These could be the same pattern. They could be a different pattern. In fact, all 3 of these could be the same pattern or a different pattern. It doesn't really matter. You're also going to want some focal images, sentiments, and embellishments, really anything that you want. If it'll fit on a standard project of whatever kind you think this might be, it'll work fine. Okay, so that's all you need for the cutting guides. I hope to see you on Saturday. You guys, the mystery craft along is my favorite live stream. It's my very, very favorite, and it's a ton of fun. I'll see you there.